action. Hi, I'm Robert McClintock. I'm an artist that has a gallery here in Baltimore, Maryland, down in Fells Point on the waterfront at 1809 Thames Street, right on the water. I'm kind of known as I do Baltimore scenes. My business is called Baltimore Scene. Here is a picture that I do, a very well-known looking up Charles Street. But my business evolves around Baltimore. I moved here probably 10 years ago and completely hated it, and then one day a bell went off, and I just started painting pictures of Baltimore, and people love Baltimore. They love pictures of Baltimore, and I'm known as doing very familiar scenes. We'll go over here. These are all scenes locally of Baltimore. Here's some shot of Hamden. Got the tugboats up here. Here is the quintessential scene of Baltimore, Federal Hill, from Federal Hill. But all these images are pictures that I do of Baltimore, and the reason I do them is because people love Baltimore, and I have to admit that I love it too. And like I said, I moved here years ago, and we had no intention of being here, but here we are now, and I've made a business of it. A big part of my collection over here is I paint the bars of the different neighborhoods, and these are the three hot neighborhoods. There's Federal Hill, bars of Federal Hill, Turner's, Mother's, Rope Walk, Thirsty Dog. Those are all very popular joints over there. Then we move over here to Fells Point, which I've just moved over here. So, but these are kind of the older bars of Fells Point, the granddaddies. And then, of course, you can't leave out Canton. These are all the hot Canton bars, Coburn's, Mama's on the Half Shell. But I do art like this because I know people will like them. They love their little places where they met their girlfriend, or they met their husband there, and you know, they're just nighttime scenes that I really like. I like doing them, and they're very familiar scenes of Baltimore, and that's what I do. Familiar, contextual art. Nothing real deep meaning here. It's just fun stuff. You can buy prints here. You can buy my canvas giclées here. Here's a nice big one of the Cosmopolitan Bar and Grill. And then some other scenes of Baltimore, looking up Light Street to the Maryland Bank building, or Bank of America building now. But this is what I do. And then we got to come back over here. We got to see Mr. Bow. This is one of my good big sellers, one of the icons of Baltimore, Mr. Bow. Right here out on O'Donnell Street, the Natty Bow Factory. Mr. Bow, and we can't end without seeing my dog pictures. I paint dog pictures. I love dogs. I don't own dogs, but I love them. These are three portraits of not commissions, but just dogs that I know. That's the name of my collection. And these are just great dogs of Baltimore that wander by my gallery. Here's more dogs, more dogs. And this is a local Fells Point dog named Jasmine. So come on down to Fells Point and visit me at 1809 Thames Street, right on the waterfront.